Name one benefit that a man gets from marriage that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
I don't like clowns.
In a city where Democrats outnumber Republicans.
Big disco shootout.
What do you look for in a man?
He needs to make at least $200K a year, be tall, handsome, jacked, especially with visible abs. Non-negotiable.
I'm Dan the Man Kearney, and today on Ghost Guys, we're investigating paranormal activity at the Johnson residence in suburban Los Angeles.
It's psychotic, like a split personality or...
So what you're saying is there's an actual demon here in the house?
It's in the bitch. I'm sorry. Ho, no disrespect. Bitch is fine.
I caught it! I caught it!
Come with me to get Botox and filler today. This is my face. Not too shabby. This is my first vlog, so bear. And this was the result.
I really feel like a fish out of water here.
If they can deport people that they don't want in their country, I can abort a fetus I don't want in my country. Chew on that.
I want the demon that's in you to come out and holler at a brother.
I want to say like 2 months that I shot. I would go home and I would call my friend Stephanie and cry and be like, bro, like I want to myself. I can't do this anymore. They want me to do like this disgusting shit. Like the next day I have to like do this like hardcore scene, and I'd be like, yes, thank you so much for the work. I'm so happy to be working with these people. I love this so much. But inside I was dying. Yeah. And I would call my friends having panic attacks like, oh my God, I have to do this tomorrow. I just feel like a lot of girls, you know, on like a whole scale down, 18, 17, 16, you know, even some girls in their 20s, like they don't have the self-confidence to say no to things. And I feel like even on a lower level, just say like a guy is pressuring you to like sleep with them or go on a date with them and you don't really like the guy, like it's hard to say no. Like
that's him. Everybody look like you're gardening. Luke, grab that little hoe.
I don't...
Name one benefit that a man gets from marriage that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Just one.
Well, I think, as a woman, if you're...
I'm asking you as a man, since you're, attacking men for being Peter Pan.
I think a lot of men who choose to get married are incentivized by the fact that they are able to claim that woman as theirs. And
but name one benefit that they would get in a marriage that they wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Well, I think even though it's not 100%, there's peace of mind that that woman is going to be loyal to you.
The answer is there's none. You're dancing around it. There is none. So my thing is this. I think it's in a man's best interest to stay Peter Pan, as you would say. And I think women shame men because men gain their value in their 40s. Men understand the sexual marketplace better. They understand that women have no leverage in their 40s. And they date down and they get younger, more attractive girls. And that's the best way to go in today's day and age, where we live in a deregulated sexual marketplace where women could take everything they got, take their kids, etc. Why the hell would a guy want to commit to women nowadays when, honestly, we got wholeflation?
You know, there's obviously more incentive for women to get married than men, obviously.
Way more.
But what I'm suggesting is there's also benefits to men getting married. And I think...
Name one.
I just told you. I think
that he wouldn't get outside of a regular relationship.
I just told you, the women, knowing that your woman is perhaps going to be more loyal to you when she's your wife versus your girlfriend.
She should be displaying that anyway.
Well, I think the...
So a title changes her loyalty?
Try 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Most
women are destroyers.
Women cheat more than men?
Far more.
Come on.
Far, far more. Because they're in denial about the infidelity. When they cheat, they don't even label it as that.
What are they labeled as?
They label it as my husband's no longer satisfying me. They won't even say I'm cheating. They find a way to redirect and shift the terminology so that they are void of guilt. Not guilty.
Should a guy date you?
Well, I put them as my #1 priority, loyal, and I don't entertain any other guys. They have my full attention.
And you think a man values loyalty the most in his woman?
Yes, 100%.
Why would a man want that?
Because why does a man want a girl that talks to 50 million other guys?
So if we were dating and then you had a guy slide in your DMs and he said, hey, you're beautiful, how would you respond to him?
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell him, sorry, I have a boyfriend, nothing?
I wouldn't respond at all. I'd send it to my boyfriend and I wouldn't respond at all.
What gives you that mentality?
Because I want the same respect. So I'm going to respect them to have that same respect in return.
So you're a man, if a chick DM'd him, he should act the same way?
Yes, 100%.
She's a keeper.
Ashamed of?
Nothing.
It is a messed up world.